Alright, made some tweaks, officially back at it. I think I'm good with the way this looks right now. I just wanted to make a few little minor adjustments, snap some pictures, and move on. I'm about to review the Mezco Logan figure, but everybody that you see here, obviously Pizza Spider-Man unmasked, the modern version of SpiderWoman holding this little baby. This is Black Widow from the Ultimate Riders pack that came with the motorcycle, so all modern looks sorta. And then in the back, some of the ladies of A-Force. We got Monica Rambeau back there talking to Medusa and She-Hulk, which is an awful figure. She looks nice, but the articulation is trash. She's talking to Hellcat, I guess that is. Captain Marvel, who has a really bad paint job. But that's sort of her modern look, just not the greatest sort of head sculpt. She should be rocking the mohawk sort of here, but we don't have that look. And then Singularity there, who you rarely see show up in any displays, but you know, they're just the background pieces. The focal point here is Spider-Woman and her look. I adjusted her head a bit. I felt like the neck peg was showing. So I tilted her head down just a little bit. I adjusted Spider-Man's pose off of someone's suggestion to make it seem like he was kind of playing with the baby or tickling the baby or what have you. I added some light through that window in the kitchen on the right there, and that is kind of highlighting Singularity a little bit. So I think that looks pretty good. At least it looks good from my vantage point right now. I put a little newspaper on top of the stool. I moved the stool so that way this little scratch wasn't showing on the countertop there. Every little detail counts, so you know. And then I put the FedEx box down there at the base of the stool. That way it was covering the sort of platform that the kitchen set creates here. I didn't want to kind of look like it was a step, but for whatever reason I just don't like that. So I put the FedEx box and another little banana box there. And I made it where you can see the FedEx box and see the logo there. So again, everything is strategically placed. Everything is there for a reason, and it is what it is. I think this came out pretty good, and now I'm gonna move forward, snap a couple pics, take this down, and get into the review. Oh, so this was unexpected. The Marvel Legends news has been pretty rapid fire over the past couple weeks, I guess. And every time I'm putting up a new Marvel Legends display, we get some news here. So this is hot off the presses. Basically, Hasbro Pulse just showed some in-package pictures of some of the vintage wave X-Men figures. So pretty exciting stuff. Storm in her white outfit. This is one that has been long overdue and highly anticipated. I cannot wait to get this figure in hand. From what I see so far, she looks very good. I'm excited to get this figure. I was kind of hoping for Storm in this sort of like swimsuit outfit that she had in the 80s. I guess it was the 80s, and that she was sporting in the old 90s X-Men arcade game. But we'll see what happens. We're very close to completing that team. I'm excited to get that done. And then they showed Iceman, a classic Iceman, which is also long overdue. He's got the belt too. Hopefully that'll be removable and you'll be able to do some different things with that. But he looks good, and I'm excited to have him. Again, these first two figures are gonna be help us complete our 90s Jim Lee X-Men team, so that is great. I think he looks a little white though. I kind of wish it was a more bluish hue on the look for Iceman, but it is what it is. And then they showed the X Factor Cyclops. I don't really care about this figure too much, but if they went ahead and completed that team, then I'd be okay with that. And then they showed Dazzler, another addition for your arcade crew if you wanted to complete them. And I think she looks great, and this is probably the version of Dazzler that most people wanted anyway from Jump, although the one with the roller skates is cool, but you know, she's not getting a lot of burn in ACBA. And then they showed Wolverine, another Wolverine. I mean, you know, I can't really complain. And it's on a buck that we know and love, so fine with that. And finally, we're going to get a Silver Samurai, which is another highly anticipated, long overdue figure. They had a Silver Samurai in the Marvel Universe line long ago, so this is one that a lot of collectors have been anticipating, and I'm excited to see what else they have in store for the X-Men Vintage Wave. Alright, that's about it. I just wanted to get a quickie update out there. I actually put this out a little prematurely. I think I wanted to put this out later tonight, but being that the images dropped, I figured I'd just splice this together with the updates to the display and put it out now. Also, I want to tell you guys that a new ACBA Cutouts Mercenary Pack 2.0 is available for pre-order right now on the ACBA website. The link will be in the description below. I mentioned this a couple days ago. This is all new cutouts, all new display, word bubbles, all new sound effects, and all of that good stuff. So support us and make your purchase today. All right. Thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.